Okay, episode 2 of this series. After my first lesson, I had a lot to think about and a lot to do and practice. But this lesson, it already felt like things were starting to click. I was excited to see what my coach Sam thought about what I put into practice and what we were going to work on next. Getting to the range today felt motivating. Knowing that Sam was happy with my progress so far meant we could build on it and focus on some new adjustments, which made the session feel really productive from the start. The focus at the start was on keeping my setup solid, posture, balance, weight distribution. Those are the foundations, and keeping them consistent lets us layer in new changes without undoing what's already working. I spent a few minutes just feeling steady on the balls of my feet, making sure my stance felt solid before hitting anything. So one of the refinements Sam introduced this lesson was my grip. Small but crucial. Seeing 2 knuckles on my right hand and covering my thumb with my left hand makes the club feel so much more connected. Holding it this way instantly changes how the swing feels before you even hit the ball. Next, we focused on ball position. Shorter clubs stay centered, and for longer clubs, the ball moves slightly forward. I practiced lining it up slowly and intentionally. Getting that small adjustment consistent is surprisingly tricky, but when it clicks, the ball launches exactly where I want it. And the biggest change this session was my takeaway. Sam showed me how to set my wrists earlier in the swing instead of waiting until the top. By the time the club reaches halfway back, it's in a much better position, more connected to my body alignment. Using the pink stick on the floor really helped me see and feel when it's right. We also worked on keeping my left elbow tucked at the start of the swing. My arm naturally wants to stretch away, but keeping it in feels way more controlled. We did slow drills focusing on just that motion so my body could remember the feeling. Then came the pre-shot routine drills. Sam taught me a 3-part drill that I'm now using before every single shot to remind my body what we're working on. Half swings, slow rhythm, focus on wrist position. It's already helping me trust the swing when I go for a full shot. Not everything is perfect yet, but contact is much cleaner and the ball is flying more consistently. Lesson 2 of 10 feels like a real step forward. Sam was happy with what I'd already put into practice, so we could move on to new adjustments without losing the foundation we built in lesson 1. There's a lot more to do, but small wins like this make me excited to keep going.